Maybe was really excited about our bounce back. Focusing on certain things that we wanted to focus on. Turnovers. We won that battle. Got those down. Thought we really did a good job taking care of the ball. We especially in the second half. First half. Maybe wasn't exactly what we had in mind, but I loved our energy second half. I loved our grit. Held them. Team that's that explosive to 39% second half, 11 field goals, and then really executed offensively. I mean, the guys just came up with big play after big play. We were able to take advantage of some, foul situations and get baskets and looks that we really wanted. And we had some individual performances that just absolutely stepped up. As you can see from the stat sheet, was tremendous. I mean, some huge rebounds. Pat made some unbelievable hustle plays when he dove on that ball in center court. I thought kind of turned the tide that we weren't going to be denied today. Oh, I mean, absolutely. He's like a little bit of an X factor because he's so good defensively. I think he's Mountain West, defensive player of the year. The way he guards guys, but when he's bringing the heat, and making perimeter shots and slashing to the rim. I mean, it's really fun to watch. I mean, those 5 steals he had were all at critical times, and goes 5 for 6 from the arc, just all backbreakers. And he's a special player. Yeah, it was fun. I think Big Zimmer said in the huddle, these are just like the situations we're working on. We've been just hammering these situations, and I felt like they bled this game out the way we needed to. We were going to attack. We were going to get in the paint. We were going to do everything, by the book in terms of how to protect the lead, and we really did a good job of that down the stretch. We had to refocus on our goals. I mean, we weren't attaining them. I thought the ball got sticky. I thought we settled for the first decent look way too many times, and there was great looks available. And second half, we came out and we shared it, and no one cared who got the credit, and no one cared. They just wanted to, slap the floor and get stops and then run. So we had to kind of refocus on just who we are. Yeah, I mean, every one of them is important, but this one's important because, to me, the grit that we showed after 2 tough physical days of practice, trying to instill, what our identity is, and then to come in this game and have guys flying on the floor. We competed up for every loose ball. I mean, guys just played till their bodies were breaking down. I mean, they played so hard, and that's what made it kind of special. Guys just competed, and everyone kind of did their job. So it was great from the standpoint of, look, when we work and do these things in practice and they translate over into the game, we can be a special team. We can be a team that puts up 55 and a half and against one of the best teams in our league. Yeah, I think he had about 6 cramps. I don't know. He looks like he's covered in ice, but yeah, he was starting to cramp earlier in the half, and but he gutted through it and showed some toughness out there, and he did a great job. But yeah, and then finally, knocks down that Steph Curry 30-footer, and I think that was about. I told him that was enough for the night. So, but that was big time. That was big time. Yeah, we've of late been coming out of the locker room at halftime. That's kind of been our surge, but it was good to kind of come out of that. I think it was maybe the second to last media timeout, and guys were pretty locked in, ready to go, and you kind of feel it in that huddle, like, no, we're coming at them. We're coming at them. We're not pulling out. We're not gonna bleed this thing out. We're gonna go keep attacking, but it was great confidence in the huddle. It was really good to see from the guys, great leadership, and they did a heck of a job just staying the course all the way to the final buzzer. The crowd is phenomenal. I mean, just when Thomas and Mack gets that momentum going, I mean, you could see it. It's really hard for opposing teams to even call timeouts because you can't hear. I mean, you have the energy. The guys just feed off the energy. I mean, they're pit bulls. When that crowd starts getting you going, that little hair on your neck sticks up, and when Thomas Mack can be just an unbelievable home court advantage, especially the style of play that we want to be, a defend, rebound, run team that's nasty, getting on the floor, and because this town just appreciates that. And I think our guys discovered, hey, when you do all those gritty things and get offensive rebounds and dive on the floor, this place gets rocking in a hurry. And so hopefully, Saturday the game brings a lot of people out, and this thing can just be an absolute electric atmosphere. Thank you very much.
I don't think anything changed. Coming into halftime, we were down 8. Coach Simon came in and told guys they need to pick it up and bring energy. That's what I tried to focus on doing. I mean, I know I've been struggling the past few games, but I'm always trying to stay locked in each and every game, is defense and offense. So I try not to worry about it and just come out and play my game. Yeah, knock it out, Ben. You got a pet. Vet moves. Let's go. Who's got it?
Vet moves. Big ups to Pat for making a lot of those shots. He don't want to take the credit, but he played a hell of a game. But a great team effort. 1 through 12 or whatever. We played hard. Everybody on this team, added to this game, and it was a great team effort. And I'm proud of my guys for that.
Yeah, it's a huge factor for us, especially with how we run and how athletic we are. So we really feed into that, and it helps us play.
Simon mentioned that in a huddle, you kind of pointed out that the situation you guys were in was exactly what you guys have been during practice.
Yeah, you've been in enough practices to see all the situations.
Oh, yeah. So I guess that's been sort of a new implementation. How big has that been? That once you get into these games, there's not a lot of stuff going on that you're having to rehearse.
That's huge for us, especially because in the past we've had trouble closing out games. So that was one thing that Coach Simon really wanted to focus on, and I think it's helping out so far.
Sim, how good does it feel when that preparation that you guys have in practice pays off in the game where it's
There's no better feeling. It's just like getting shots and shooting up free throws and hitting them in the game and stuff. It's nothing's better than that.
Coming into this game, under 500 in the league, facing the top 2 teams in the league record-wise, how big is it for you guys to kind of make a statement here at home?
Oh, it was huge. Coming off the loss to Reno, I think guys really, took that loss very tough. So when we got back, we got right back in the gym and got back at it. And we knew we had a tough team coming up in Boise State. And we knew we had to get that win. And that's what we did. We focused on that the past few practices, and we got it done. Guys came out and played with energy and had fun. So that's what we did.
And is that something you guys talked about where you guys can really make a statement these 2 games?
Yeah, it was definitely going into this week. We knew it was a big week. We knew we had to obviously focus on the first game, which was Boise, and turn the page. But after the Nevada loss, we really got to practice. These guys could tell you, we really got after it in practice, and that conditioning and going hard in practice really paid off for us. Guys were able to play hard later in the game and made some big hustle plays, effort plays that really paid off.
No, the looks weren't different. I think they just were going in tonight, so you know, I kind of was lucky tonight. Maybe my shot coming back to me. So, but no, the looks weren't different. It's still good shots.